Let's talk about our older dogs. You know, those sweet, graying faces that have been with us through thick and thin. So, if your dog is hitting double digits, 10 years or older, there are a few shifts that we can make to help them stay comfortable and happy in this stage of life. Now, this topic is very personal for me because my dog Scooter is pushing 14 years of age. So, if I tear up while making this podcast, just ignore it. But first off, as our dogs get older, we need to watch for subtle changes. Are they bumping into things? Are they not responding when you call? Do they struggle to get up from a nap? It might not just be old age. It could be vision loss, hearing loss, or joint pain. And these are things that we can help with once we notice them. And walks still matter, but the approach might change. Instead of one long walk a day, maybe switch it to 2 to 3 shorter ones throughout the day. And let them set the pace. Maybe more sniffing and less trekking. They'll still get enrichment without overdoing it physically. And mobility is a big deal. If stairs are part of your daily routine, consider putting rugs down or using stair treads to give your dog a little more traction. And do you have slippery hardwood floors? Yoga mats, rugs, or even foam runners can help. If jumping in and out of the car used to be no problem, but now it's a struggle, think about adding a ramp or even a little step stool. Make it a little easier on their joints. And speaking of joints, if your dog used to love a game of fetch and would play for hours, they still might want to, but their body may have other plans. Maybe try lower impact activities like food puzzles or nosework games. Keep their brain active even if their body's slowing down. Of course, you can still play fetch. Just reduce the distance you throw the toy and limit the length of the game. And while we're at it, check their gear. That collar or harness that used to be fine might now be stiff and heavy or hard to clip. Consider switching to softer materials and maybe a step-in harness instead of one that goes over their head or vice versa. And a couple of other things to think about. Bedding matters. A thin little blanket might not be enough anymore. Maybe try an orthopedic bed with memory foam, or even heated beds for those colder months and cooled beds for those warmer months. And the grooming routines might need adjusting as well. Maybe they can't stand as long, so sit with them on the floor or break sessions into smaller chunks. And if you used to rely on your sit cue, sometimes older joints don't appreciate all that activity. So I know with my dog Scooter, I never ask him to sit anymore. If I need him to slow down or stay in one place, I'll usually just use my wait cue, allowing him to stand the whole time. And most importantly, talk to your vet. It might be time to check in about supplements for joints or regular blood work to catch age-related issues early, or medication for pain if they seem stiff. Aging dogs still have so much to give, and it's our job to meet them where they are, not where they used to be. So maybe we just slow down, soften up, and support them because they've spent their whole lives supporting us.